Hello, welcome back to English for You. I'm Seb.
And I'm Laura. I'm the clean one. He's the messy one. I think.
Yeah. Okay, so we are talking about cleaning. And what were we covering last time? What did we talk about?
We had Cindy and Lori, and Cindy's Lori's older sister.
Yeah.
They share a room.
Oh, difficult situation.
Right.
Yeah, Cindy is upset because Lori always leaves things in such a mess, right?
Oh, I know. Kind of like you. And Lori says she doesn't have the energy to clean her stuff up. So, luckily, Cindy offers to help.
Yes.
What a nice sister.
She says it's going to be a big task that will probably be a challenge, but working together will make it manageable. Yeah. So, what does she recommend doing?
Okay, she says the most practical way is to separate all the garbage and recycling into different bags. Easy.
Yep. Anyway, so let's check in now and see how they are getting on, shall we?
Right, let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Reading.
Sorting waste the right way. Cindy and Lori have finished cleaning their room. They've taken their waste out to the garbage and recycling trucks.
It looks much better in here. I'm proud of you.
It is much cleaner in here now, but I'm concerned that it won't stay that way. I don't know how to stop being so messy.
You should spend at least 10 minutes every day cleaning up. It's more efficient if you spend a little time doing it every day.
Does that mean I need to sort waste every day?
Yes, just be consistent and make it part of your daily routine. Also, bring fewer things home. For example, why do you have this sample packet of shampoo? You don't even like this brand.
Well, it came free when I bought other things at the store.
Next time, don't take something unless you're sure you'll use it, even if it's free.
Okay, I'll do my best to keep our room clean in the future.
Cindy gives Lori an approving smile. They both feel tired but satisfied.
Wow, the article starts right off saying Cindy and Lori have finished cleaning their room.
The work is done.
Wow, 好的，一开始我们就看到，哇，他们两个刚好结束整理他们的房间呢。Good job.
Good job. They've taken their waste out to the garbage and recycling trucks. Oh, this is actually the thing I hate most about cleaning up. My trucks are always late.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I'm glad my dad takes out the garbage. Okay, I don't have to do that. I love you, Daddy. Anyways, 这节课我们有看到他们把他们的垃圾拿到垃圾和回收车。And next we read, Cindy says, "It looks much better in here." Wow, 这里看起来好多了。Yes, you do feel happy after that.
It does feel a lot better when you have a nice clean bedroom, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cindy says, "I'm proud of you." Yeah.
Okay, now Lori says, "It is much cleaner in here now, but I'm concerned that it won't stay that way." 我真的懂，我也是这样。虽然有时候打扫后心情很好，但是跟 Lori 一样，我也是担心不会永远保持那么干净。
That is the challenge, right? Yeah, that is the challenge.
Okay, concerned 这个形容词其实跟 worried 差不多意思，就是担心的、忧心的。So you might have concerned parents， 就是有些父母老是很担心他们的小孩。Or you could say her family was very concerned about her safety, 担心她的安危。Or I was concerned to hear that they stayed out too late. Or she's concerned about how little food I eat.
She wouldn't be concerned about me. I'm eating just enough.
Like a pig.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Okay, so back to the article, and Lori says, "I don't know how to stop being so messy."
She sounds like you.
Yeah. Messy is the adjective form of yesterday's vocab word, mess. Remember that? So a messy person is someone who makes a lot of mess.
Okay, but luckily you're not dirty, you're just messy.
Yeah, just messy.
Okay, 好啦
I smell great.
Okay, 笑死了。所以 Lori 还补说，我不知道怎么样不脏乱呢。Okay, messy 这个形容词，昨天其实 Seb 老师就有解释，就是凌乱的啊，或者是很杂乱的啊，其实它有邋遢的意思。Okay, I have to be honest. I'm kind of like Seb and Lori. I can be messy sometimes.
And yet you're pointing the finger at me. You're calling me messy.
I know, I'm just being mean. Okay. Now next we read, Cindy says, you should spend at least 10 minutes every day cleaning up. That doesn't sound too bad. 你应该每天花至少10分钟打扫。
Yeah. She says, it's more efficient if you spend a little time doing it every day. Okay, efficient, that's another adjective that we use to describe something that is done well without wasting any time or energy.
Right.
So an efficient worker, for example, isn't just a worker that gets their work done quickly. They also do a really good job.
Wow.
So we could say that one of the most efficient ways to prepare for an exam is to work out a plan of everything you need to study and what you are going to do through each day. Because then you know exactly what's coming up and you can do everything quickly and without wasting any time. You'll be ready for the test when the day comes. Yes. So our example sentence is, the most efficient way to plan is to put your tasks in order of priority. Okay. So things you need to do at the top.
Yes.
Then yeah. There are other ways we can use efficient. An efficient car, for example, is a car that can drive very, very far without using much fuel. We could also say that a car like that is energy efficient or fuel efficient, right? If something works really, really well without wasting time or energy, we can also say that it is highly efficient or extremely efficient. You can say a person is, or a car, whatever you like. Okay, so one more example. These lights are very efficient. You can use them for more than 20 years without having to change them.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, so
highly
good lights.
efficient.
Highly
Okay.
efficient. Yeah.
所以如果你那个每天花一点时间，就会觉得整理啊会比较有效率哦。Efficient 这个形容词就是效率高的、有效的。所以我们刚刚有提到 an efficient worker or even a very efficient secretary. Okay, I think that's what every boss needs. Okay, 就是工作效率很高的这个工作人员，或是像是一个特助啊、秘书啊。Or you could talk about service at the restaurant is efficient and friendly. OK, 你可以形容一个就是在一个餐厅的服务非常有效率、很棒的意思。And next it says, does that mean I need to sort waste every day? 意思是说我每天都要分类垃圾吗？ She sounds like a princess.
She does.
Okay.
Anyway,
Duh.
it goes, yes, just be consistent and make it part of your daily routine. That's some pretty good advice from Cindy.
know.
Pretty practical advice.
Can
from
you actually
Cindy.
do it? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Now, can she be consistent? Another new word, which is an adjective, and we use consistent to mean something that is done continually, meaning done continually and to the same standards. Being consistent is a very good thing, and we normally use it to show that we are happy with something or someone. So, for example, if I say Laura is the most consistent person in my office, I mean that she does all of her work on time, rarely makes silly mistakes, and is never late in the morning. It is just an example.
I know. I'm always late in the morning.
So, what do we say about someone who is the opposite of Laura in the example? Well, that they are inconsistent. That's the negative form of the word. We can say that someone's story or explanation is inconsistent as well. That's if they keep changing the facts.
They're lying.
Yeah, they're lying. That's an inconsistent person.
Right.
Yes. So, and lastly, there's an adverb for consistent, consistently, which is always, continually, same kind of meaning. So I consistently did well in my maths class.
Oh, good work.
Yeah. So example sentence, Sarah is very consistent about her work, so she is one of the most trusted people in the office. She always gets her work done on time, so people can trust her. Yeah.
OK， 是的，只要保持一致，然后把它成为你每天要做的事情。打扫应该就不难啦，所以他就说 just be consistent and make it part of your daily routine. OK, consistent， 我们来看一下这个字的意思。OK, consistent 这个形容词就是坚持的、一贯的，所以它一直保持着某一个表现，比如说非常好的表现，所以像是 she's the team's most consistent player. She's always doing really well. Or we've seen a consistent improvement in the team's performance. Okay, we also saw the word routine, 就是惯例、例行公事，这是一个名词。像是如果你提到 an exercise routine, that means a set of exercises always done in the same order. Now, I'm going to bring another true example. A real example is Grandma gets upset if we change her routine. Okay, 像是我觉得老人家通常都是每天都要按例做一些事情，所以如果我们今天换来换去之后，我们突然不想要去什么，他们就可能会不开心。
Well, actually, my grandma gets upset about everything.
I
But,
know.
Grandmas. Yeah. Okay, so back to the article, and it says, also bring fewer things home.
That's a really
Very
good tip.
good piece of advice.
I know.
Very good piece of
Totally.
advice. You don't want to become a hoarder. That is someone who collects lots of useless things and piles them up inside their house. I think we've all been a hoarder once or twice, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Basically, a person with hoarding disorder or compulsive hoarding or disorder experiences just stress at the thought of getting rid of items. Okay, hoarding 是什么呢？就是囤积。其实它是一种病哦，不要以为说啊这样好像很省啊，其实你只会带回家一堆垃圾。像是课文有提到哦。For example, the article continues saying, "Why do you have this sample packet of shampoo?" 你干嘛把这个洗发精的赠品包拿回家啊？Packet 就是小包的东西，而 shampoo 是什么呢？ Oh, that's so important if you want your hair to be manageable. 这个是一个名词，就是洗发精。那我们可以用量词来讲 ，a bottle of shampoo 一瓶洗发精。Okay, for example, what kind of shampoo do you use? Because there are lots of kinds. There are for dry hair, oily hair, or even dandruff-free. I heard that's really bad for you though. Like, you
really?
use a special. I know, 就是那种抗那个头皮屑的，好像不太，我不知道是不是比较不好啦。I'm not really sure. Okay. Now, conditioner is something you might want to use with your shampoo. 就是润发精。
Yeah. So Cindy goes on, you don't even like this brand. What is she doing with a sample pack when she doesn't even like the brand?
Okay, what 这个 Cindy 就发现说你根本也不喜欢这个品牌的洗发精啊。And Lori says, well, it came free, I knew this, when I bought other things at the store. 她说啊，这是我当时去那间店消费免费送的啊。
It's difficult to say no to free things, though. I actually have a couple of sample packets at home right now,
Okay.
but I'm going to use them tomorrow. I will use them tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Do you even like the brand? It's probably for...
I'll like it. I'll like
Okay,
it. I'll like it. Okay. Anyway, so Cindy says, next time, don't take something unless you're sure you'll use it, even if it's free. This is a really good piece of advice, and I'm definitely guilty of this, except for the shampoo. I will use the shampoo. I take everything straight home that's free. Maybe that's why my place is such a mess. What about you, Laura?
Yeah, like those small packets of tissue, like they actually hand out on the streets. I take those, actually.
Yeah,
but
why would you buy your own?
I know, but actually I use them all the time. Okay, Cindy 这时候就提醒 Lori 说，下次即使是免钱的也不要拿好吗？除非你也确定你会用得到。这里的 unless 是具有否定意味的连接词，表示除非怎么样，可以放在句首啦，或是句中。For example, the little boy won't go to sleep unless his mom tells him a story. I love bedtime stories. Okay, and sometimes if somebody says, well, I have to pay, and then you might say, not unless you want to. That means only if you want to. Bring your own money.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue reading.
Okay, now it's Lori speaking, and she says, okay, I'll do my best to keep our room clean in the future. Let's hope she does.
Okay, 所以这时候 Lori 就说好啦，我未来会尽最大的努力来保持房间的整洁跟干净。Do one's best 就是尽最大的努力。For example, this is a really good example. No one expects you to do the job perfectly. Just do your best. So basically just do as well as you can, right? Or he did his best to help his friends. Okay? 他尽力的帮助他的朋友。
Now, we can see that Cindy is happy with this answer because the article says Cindy gives Lori an approving smile. Okay, so she's really happy with Lori. Okay, approving is another adjective. We use this to describe an action that shows we agree, approve, or like something. So in this case, an approving smile means that Cindy is smiling because she agrees what Laurie has said. Approving, the adjective modifies the noun, okay? So not a regular smile, an approving smile. In a similar way, we can say that someone gave an approving nod. So a nod is this. An approving glance, which is a quick look, which you give with somebody when you agree. Our example is, Susan's joke was greeted with approving laughter. Okay, so she told a funny joke and everybody kind of agreed with her, kind of felt a bit proud of her, and they laughed. And she could feel kind of the warmth in the room. Now, we can also use approving similarly as an adverb as approvingly. Because smile, nod, glance, and look are all verbs, so we can say that you smile approvingly, nod approvingly, look approvingly, or glance approvingly. Now, this also has a negative form, disapprovingly, which is obviously the opposite. It is when you are not happy with somebody, when you are showing that you are not happy with what is going on. You can give an approving glare, an approving stare, or an approving look. So if Laura was giving a speech, for example, and she says a joke which she thinks that is going to be really funny, and she makes a joke about one of her colleagues and it does not go down well. She can see that everybody is giving her a disapproving look. Like, why would you make fun of someone like that? Okay, let's go back to the article.
好的，最后我们看到咯，这个 Cindy 她就给了 Laurie 一个赞同的微笑。Approving, we know approve the verb 就是赞同啦、同意啦。那 approving 是什么呢？它是一个形容词，就是赞同的、赞许的。所以 an approving nod or glance 就是那个眼神，就是我懂我了。
Maybe with a bit of a smile.
A
you know?
smile,
Yeah, sure.
对，
It's like a
会
positive
一点点
thing.
笑。So it's kind of all together. So usually we could also use the adverb form, which is approvingly. 在后面加 ly 就变成副词，像是 he nodded approvingly， 就是我们有时候点头就说对我完全懂，我赞同，就可以用到这样子一个副词哦。然后，但是最后我们课文还是有看到 they both feel tired。Okay, but satisfied. I know that feeling after cleaning your room.
It is such a good feeling, you know?
哎呦，他们虽然感到很累，但是很满意。Is that how you felt when you cleaned up yesterday?
Yes. Oh, yeah. When I finished cleaning yesterday, I was like, oh, my house looks like an IKEA showroom. I was like, okay, my stuff isn't that nice, but it felt new. It felt
that was just an example. Okay.
Yeah, but it's that feeling, you know, when it's clean and if everything feels new and you're
satisfied.
like, oh, I am never going to live in a dirty house again.
And then you mess it up again the next day.
Yes, the next day.
Like when you go home, you throw your clothes on the floor and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, that sounds really crazy, but okay, this is the end of today's article, but don't go away because we have our For You Chat question coming up. For You Chat. Okay, here's our For You Chat question, and that's question for you as well, Seb. What are some other ways you can make less waste?
Okay, well, there is one very important way you can make less waste. After the last two videos, we've talked a lot about recycling, and that is very important. But I think one of the best ways you can reduce waste is by carrying your own reusable chopsticks, cup, and straw, right?
Even bags.
Yes.
Those shopping bags, right? Don't buy plastic bags.
Right. So I had a friend who came to Taiwan recently, and he's a real kind of like backpack traveler, takes a few things around with him. Everywhere we went, all the night markets, he had a plastic box, his own chopsticks, and his own like cup for like even milk tea and stuff.
Wow,
yeah, so like
awesome.
he did not use any waste. And there's an important reason why he did this. I asked him, like, why are you washing out your stuff every time? Because plastic is really, really bad for the environment.
Oh, so true.
Yes, actually, like 10% of the waste the entire world makes is just plastic.
What?
And in 1 year,
I
a
didn't know
person
that.
can waste up to 84 kilograms
A person.
of plastic per person.
Wow.
Yeah. And most of this plastic can't actually be recycled. A lot of it just gets thrown away. It can end up underground or in the sea. Yeah,
and the fish will die.
Yes, the fish will die. And it makes the water actually a little bit toxic. So use as little plastic as you can.
I know, that's so important.
Reduce your waste. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I know, like at convenience stores, they shouldn't really give away free plastic straws.
They shouldn't.
Those are really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, what a waste.
Really bad.
Okay, so you guys can think about how important recycling or how to reduce waste among yourselves, but we're out of time. So until next time, I'm Laura.
And I'm Seb.
I'll see ya.
Bye.
Go clean your room.
Sorting waste the right way. Cindy and Lori have finished cleaning their room. They've taken their waste out to the garbage and recycling trucks.
It looks much better in here. I'm proud of you.
It is much cleaner in here now, but I'm concerned that it won't stay that way. I don't know how to stop being so messy.
You should spend at least 10 minutes every day cleaning up. It's more efficient if you spend a little time doing it every day.
Does that mean I need to sort waste every day?
Yes. Just be consistent and make it part of your daily routine. Also, bring fewer things home. For example, why do you have this sample packet of shampoo? You don't even like this brand.
Well, it came free when I bought other things at the store.
Next time, don't take something unless you're sure you'll use it, even if it's free.
Okay, I'll do my best to keep our room clean in the future.
Cindy gives Lori an approving smile. They both feel tired but satisfied.
Vocabulary Review.
Concerned. We were concerned about Henry's health because he missed a week of school. Efficient. Michael is an efficient person, so he always gets things done on time. Consistent. Betty is a consistent member of our book club. She always reads the books and attends every meeting. Routine. Andy's morning routine includes jogging outside, cooking breakfast, and taking a shower. Shampoo. I ran out of shampoo, so I used soap to wash my hair instead. Approving. Evan's father gave him an approving pat on the back when his team won the soccer game.
以上节目是由活用空中美语制作，活用空中美语杂志，请洽询全国各大书店。如欲索取试听教材，请来电02-2364-4000 02-2364-4000，或上网查询，网址是 www.english4u.net www.english4u.net